Hey Kelly, how's it going? Hey Moo Swan, Simply Wicked. So I just got done working. I'm gonna smoke some pot. I'm hanging out near the creek. I saw a couple ducks in there earlier. They're quacking around. Hey Charlotte. So my dumbass called my job and I go, you know, I don't think I got paid for Monday. She said, Monday was a holiday, dumbass. I said, oh shit, my memory. See what happens when you get a holiday? Alright, so we got some different pot. It tastes pretty good. It's blueberry pancakes. Kind of tastes like my blueberry plant. I had 2 blueberry headbands. They were pretty good. So that's what the nugget looks like. So Saturday, Thursday, Friday. Alright, so we're gonna smoke some of this. Looks a little purple in there. The wind would be kind. Hey, Icy. Aaron Douglas, Carol Ann. Oh yeah. I didn't do anything. I'm lazy. I make a mess. I got cans of cat food everywhere. Beer cans. Oh, the wind. Don't blow my pot away. It's a little windy. It's hard for me to see. Hey Tim Lee, how's it going everyone? Yeah, Rosie's got a nice yard. Okay, hold on, I'm trying to roll this. I don't want the wind to blow it away. Because it happened the other day, but I didn't care about that pot. I've been giving that pot away and people get all happy. Oh, the wind. Alright, work with me. I have to go do my laundry. Sounds like fun, doesn't it? So tomorrow's Friday. I think I need to get a bank account this month so that way I could hide some money in there. By the end of the month I'll get a bike. was thinking I wanted to go up to Humboldt, but there's no way I'll make it up to Humboldt. Take 3 days off. Hold on. Oh, come on. So I like this strain. I had a couple blueberries. I'm not into selling pot, and I don't know if he means a bowl of something else or. I have some pot that I could give him, but I was thinking he was talking about dope. I forget I carry this jar around just for the point I can miracle it away. Maybe I'll go hunt him down, but I just want to chill. I don't really want to be bothered. I've been giving that shit away. And I still want to go through the bag because he goes, oh, I'll give you a pound of trim. It's all fucking shake. It's not trimmed. Yeah. Hey, Greasy. Raven King. I'm doing pretty good. It's been nice on the East Coast, huh? It's Thursday in the Bat Cave. That sounds pretty cool. You know, it's kind of sad to see someone so young. You didn't see him, but you're just a kid. He said, do you know where I could buy a bowl? Well, pot's different. But if you're doing hard drugs and you're just a baby, it's really sad. You're a little kid, basically. We've seen this other little kid running around. You little shit. You better make some good friends. Otherwise you're gonna be fucking around with the fucking biggest drug whores running around town. You might want something better than that. Chaz Slater, hey. Well, the thing about it, I mean, if you're an adult, you know, this guy, he looks like he's just fresh out of high school. He looks like he's still 19, 20 years old or some shit. probably only shaved a couple times in his life. I think, some people look young. He could be 21. Once you're 21, it's like you're not a baby anymore. I mean, maybe considered because I'm an old fuck, but he went to the nurse and said, "Can I have some Tylenol?" At high school, they're gonna go, "No, you can't have no Tylenol." Can I have what is it, transgender something? You go, "Oh yeah, get a note from your parents." Yeah, fucking something else. Hey, I think you should let kids be kids, and when they grow up, they can figure it out. But when you're a kid, you think you know everything, but you don't. You grow up. And I don't know what kind of idiots are pawning that shit off on our children. It's fucking something else. Right? Because kids will be kids, but you grow up. Can't even buy a pack of cigarettes, but you could have a sex change. It's fucking something else. And then the sad thing is, you get a bunch of kids that don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're going to end up probably regretting it in life. I don't think you should really... I abuse my body, but, right? You could, like, I'm practicing forgery, right? Just like, how are they gonna know? Hey, kitty kitty. Chaz Slater. Hey, Dr. Cushman. That's our children. And kids grow up so fast nowadays. Like, I don't know when I started smoking pot. Probably around high school, probably 8th, 9th grade, right? Now you look around, the kid is all like strung out. He's only 10 years old or something. Like, what are you doing? How's it going, Dr. Cushman? Oh, I'm doing good, kitty kitty. I got some cat food. I got some good pot. Mama Dev, we're smoking some blueberry. So I like it. It's different. Yeah. We've been smoking some good pot. I smoked that soda pop, which is like a grape soda, whatever. Then I smoked that purple Urkel stuff, which I liked. And this stuff's good. I would like to get some really good outdoor. That last outdoor I was getting wasn't too bad, but I think the guys connect. Didn't dry up, but something happened. There's this other guy. He said he went and got a pound of pot on the weekend. I want to bug him, but pretty much got to test that shit out, right? Because you don't want to spend the money and then have a bunch of pot sitting there forever. Miracle it away. What have you guys been up to? I want to get a clone. They don't sell them over here anymore. It's getting kind of late. They're already budding, and they're about 3 feet tall at the other place. I wanted to put it in the ground late so it doesn't grow 6 feet tall. So it's just a little, 4 foot, 5 foot plant, just enough to, I don't want it to grow like a Jack and the Beanstalk, and then everybody in the fucking neighborhood knows about it. So I wanted to grow it a little late, get it in the ground like this month. But from the clones that I've seen, they're already budding. I need a small one, which might be kind of hard. Alright, you guys might think I'm an asswipe, but when my son was a little kid and his mom put fucking earrings and says, what in the fuck do you think you're doing? Like, no, that's not cool. He grows up and he wants to put whatever. You don't do it when he's a little kid, and then all of a sudden he thinks it's all because mom's is a little fucking whatever. That's bullshit. I should have told him, no, you need a note from both of your parents, not just your mom. Shit. And the sad thing is, when your kids go to school nowadays and they act hyperactive, they give them Adderall. I don't even think they have to be hyperactive. They just want to get them addicted to drugs. No wonder why fucking people are so fucked up. It's like you give them Adderall, and then they grow up thinking it's the thing to do. It's not. I'm not one to go, ooh, natural, because, I fuck around. I drink, I smoke, whatever. But I don't know what kind of society does that, where they pawn drugs off on their children. And then they grow up to be life addicts. Well, you didn't care serving them Adderall, so what's fentanyl going to make a difference? You didn't give a shit when they were only 2 feet tall. Oh, now you care? Because you don't have your foot in the fentanyl trade or some shit. That's the only fucking reason. I'm trying to read. I'm guessing $20-$40. I'm not sure. Oh, that's your name? Red Star Beer? Red Star Beer. Hey, Stiglitz. They're already hooked, right? We should find out who did that shit. I don't think it was the Reagan administration. Who started that shit? Right? So let's just say this ain't funny. Right? Well, son, we got to get you some Adderall. Right? And then maybe mom's likes it too. Or who knows, dad. Well, let's see. Oh, this Adderall down the street costs much cheaper than the Adderall at the pharmacy. Yeah, Well, let me think here. Got to get some Adderall. And then if you're used to that fentanyl, you're going to go, fuck it. Oh, fuck Adderall. I'll just get some fentanyl and some Adderall. Mix it all up, right? No wonder why you got mental health issues. You've been doing Adderall since you were 10. I'm sorry, it's not funny. Right? Let's just say the kid's a little advanced. By the time he hits 11, he's all, fuck that Adderall. I want to try something new. Then what? And they say pot's a gateway drug. So you better not smoke any pot, you guys. Gateway. Not beer. I had a beer before I ever smoked some pot. Yeah. I remember it was a Budweiser, right? Because I'm old, so my dad and my uncle were watching the Muhammad Ali fight, right? We always get together, watch fights. My dad didn't really drink, but you know, when the fights came on or hung out with my uncle or someone, I'd drink a couple beers. Budweiser, okay, that was like the beer, Budweiser, right? Coors was popular too. Michelob was popular. Just straight Michelob. So I wonder who pushed that on our kids and said, well, we got the cure right here. Okay, that's a cure. So what about your parents or your grandparents? Do they need to start doing it right now? They missed the boat? So I'm stoned that blueberry's pretty good.
Mama Crow unblock Mr.
MR, so good to see you, MR. Fuck, I miss you. How can you come back on my stream?
The first of the and now the smoking, joking, rolling, buzzing, sipping on 40 ounces again. Come, we got to the front row, and all nights we ride. They like to wear night. I give up my partner, they give me some yes, so double up to the what you need. We got to get P.O.D. ring for the green leaf. Give it up for the first show, but it lay low, cause the poor beat when it rolls so low. Break it, can't get away, but it don't stay, yeah, yo, keep your bankroll. Yeah, we having a celebration of the stay high. You can never leave, but it's time to grind. I'm down for mine, crime after crime. Gonna creep to the back, cause mom's got a grab on the grill. If we got the you know it's the first of the run that might choose, we thugs for real. Wake up, wake up, wake up, let's wake up, wake up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, wake up, wake up, wake up, let's wake up, wake up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, wake up, wake up, wake up, let's wake up, wake up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, wake up, wake up, wake up, let's wake up, wake up, get up, get up, get up, get up, wake up, and I seen that my sister was already dead. She said I'ma run and go get in my stance. Watch I make sure no one snatches my check. And that's the mailman. Sold in the mail, then put it up in the mid pocket. So let me get it in 99 to give me a cup about 10 dollars. But ain't no bucket ride that read up. Hop on the 10 to the clip. Ready to get him up with him at thugs. And again shit done, man, I gotta get there. Player, holler, holler. Like they got much to offer when I'm on peeps on 93. I'll open the clock for some dollars. So get it back again, I want a quarter round. Most of my clutch just got the same. And we don't know what all up the smoke. Tell me how they change the hydro. We know what the cut to the bust to the poke out. Toss to the king of the road with the crown the same old. Running through the alley, get in the alley. Up at the second of sundown, no front from January on 9th of December. I'm loving the first of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up, it's wake up, wake up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, wake up, wake up, wake up. wake up, wake up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, wake up, wake up, wake up, let's wake up, wake up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, wake up, wake up, wake up, let's wake up, wake up, get up, get up, get up, it's the first of the month. Gotta grind, gotta get mine in the hood that I claim, and I swing on the double nine. Gotta find them dubs, only got water, can I tug get love? What's up? Come and thug on my corner, begging be a donor. St. Clair thugs don't like that, and selling them dummies, making that money. Come back on them and it's up crack. From the 1st to the 15th, thug them up to the G. But I gotta sleep, gotta come up, put it all in the club. Wanna get blowed in the corner stove, grab a couple loads, start a roll to the bag. Count on my profit and add it to the stash. Gotta watch my back, see you later, baby. Out to rob me, fools, but never no social, no losses. Don't be keeping these buzzers up off me. See, cause it's over a whole block, spin a couple pills, thug, burn a lot of green on the fur. Wake up, it's wake up, wake up, get up, get up, get up, cash get up, get up, wake up, wake up, wake up, it's wake up, wake up, get up, get up, get up.
Waking up, feeling buzz up early in the morning, stretching, I'm yawning, lightweight bitch, chugga like take a fist to the dawn. This night I got kick with my crew, with a dance, the stress, so I'm getting me hustle long. Hop on the phone, calling up crazy phone, wanna know did your OG check come?
She put me down.
I'm home on the bus with busy
Let's get drunk.
and I'm coming with a bunch of that funk from up. Here I come, he put me down. Oh God, how I love when it first come around. Now me freaking me black and mine. Only 2 times. See the first get celebrated. Rushing to the block cause I wanna get faded. Looking on wild cause I'm needing me hair braided. We heavy off into this game. Two to the first, just call me that pro slang. Them records from the east to the west coast. Making that money all across the world, man. Go on St. Clair, true. And I know the record late tonight. But I gotta make it live, so I asked the Lord to keep my homeboys high. We be coming over here, it's all about making more. Wanna first get a flip, but don't flip. Getting live with the bumpers, poetic hustlers in the graveyard shift on the fur.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, it's wake up, wake up, get up, get up, get up, cash get up, get up, wake up, wake up, wake up, it's wake up, wake up, get up, get up, get up, cash get up, get up, wake up, wake up, wake up, it's wake up, wake up, get up, get up, get up, cash get up, get up, wake up, wake up, wake up, it's wake up, wake up, get up, get up, get up.
MR, thank you so much for that. It's awesome. So there's a tape, you know, like a cassette, and the tape inside of it, it's running all along this fence right here. Do you remember tape cassettes? Yes. I don't know why Americans are so mentally off, right? Like the one kid, you know, he's just 18. A lot of kids. And some of them, you know, it should matter, you would think, have, I wouldn't say privilege, but a good upbringing and stuff like that. And do you think it's an Adderall? Right? Kid comes home and says, Mom, can I have some Adderall? She said, well, you can't have mine. She said, I got some bootleg Coke. It's 1% cocaine and 50% fentanyl and whatever else they put in it. It's like, and for me, I don't fuck around, but let's just say, went out clubbing, maybe wanted candy flip, right? Or do a line of coke. You don't even know what it is. You gotta go to Columbia or somewhere. Know a chemist, right? That should take your spirit. It's like, I don't have to be a medicine man on the res to know all the plants that are poisonous and which ones are edible. It's like, here, have a pink Adderall or blue one. Pick one red. You'd be all like, oh, why didn't I take the blue pill? And then you're like, how much? Okay. And now kids, it's not even called fentanyl. You know, they call it Fetty. Hey, right? The one guy, he got arrested with like ounces of that shit. They gave him probation. Are you kidding me? Do you know how many years I served for selling a nickel bag? Yeah, it tripled from my original sentence. Fuck. think people are supposed to end up on a 4-yard selling a nickel bag on the fucking street corner. Now, motherfucker, you got ounces of fentanyl. Oh, you get prohibition. The fuck am I, these northern fuckers? Thank you so much for that, MR. So, when we were little kids, right? I don't know how many, but there's a bunch of us. We're all jumping up and down on the waterbed, right? The waterbed breaks, right? And we're like, oh shit, but it's not our house. It's not our house. Dip out, and poor kid got ass beat, right? I don't know if you can do that anymore. But let's just say you came home and your kid broke your waterbed. Are you gonna like bend him over and like give him a whipping, or are you gonna go now? Take some more Adderall, son. What would you do? Right? And this is the fucked up thing. So the kid got a little brother, right? We're all dressing the little kid up in mom's clothes, like the bra, and we're laughing our asses off, right? The little kids. But the little kid, he don't know. He thinks it's cool. Like, and we're just laughing, right? See, that was probably 30 years ago or 40 years ago or something. Yeah, your parents could kick your fucking ass. Dressed like that, right? Nowadays, you know, like, the kid's gonna go, Mom, can I get a note for Botox or whatever in the fuck it is, right? And I want a double dose of Adderall. What happened to our society? There's a storm coming. Oh, you got good weather tomorrow. The sun just came out today. It was cold, but now we got sunshine. I'm guessing it's around 70s. It's perfect weather. It was around 60s earlier, so it was a little, a little chilly. You could tell I'm wearing a long sleeve. Then I had to wear another shirt, like around noon. Now it's just starting to warm up. So you got some, it's warm over there. Southern California usually gets warm, but they're a little, they're having the same kind of weather as we are, because we have this huge cloud thing over the ocean. It's probably moving out now. So we've been getting very kind of like fog-like. San Francisco is about an hour and a half away. They always get fog, just the way the bay sets. Here, not so much, but we're kind of in this thing where some pockets, like you go that way and you'll just see all the fog. It'll settle over there. And then other days like this week, it just settles in the whole area. Hey PB, how's it going? Carol Law, hello. Oh, you might be getting rain. Oh, right now it's perfect because last year was good. I think for 2 years, but all this extra vegetation, when the summer comes, it dries out. And California is on a fire kick, right? people get scared of earthquakes, whatever. No earthquakes. We're more worried about fires because for a good number of years, every year, California's on fire. And then you look at the news and Canada's on fire. Canada's got a beautiful forest. We don't have a forest like that. I mean, we do the further north you get. California's a big state. But they got a huge fire. I think with all the population growth and all the trees, less trees, you know, that gives us oxygen and stuff. If we, you know, keep using and abusing and take things for granted, we might overpopulate and have to buy oxygen, right? We don't have enough oxygen. And I think because the world was so different millions of years ago, volcanoes and the atmosphere or whatever it was, that's how come you had dinosaurs. Because they don't breathe pure oxygen. They need more nitrogen or helium or whatever it is. So we're just chilling. You can't really see it, but we've got the creek down there. Not much life in there. There were a couple ducks up a ways. Let's see, here's that tape I was talking about from a cassette tape. We got a little bit of green here. We got a park over here. I have to go home. I don't want to do my laundry, but I really have to. And I think a lot of it is just mass pollution, whatever it is, greenhouse gases. Remember the ozone thing? And chemicals, and it's just pollution. Whatever kind of pollution, you know, people, you think I'm messing, we pollute the world, and Mother Earth goes, well, it's not very healthy. It's like a cancer. Go in a storm drain. We don't have storm drains here. I used to ride through them in Vegas. Life is good. That's awesome. It is. See? So we're just chilling. I like this spot, but it's really calm right here. I like it when the stream flows, you know, and it kind of looks like a river. This looks like a little creek because it's very calm. So that's why I used to like to go to the fountains and stuff, just to hear that running water, even though it's not like a natural river or something. We got lots of birds. I mean, not a lot, but, you know, there's birds in here. The thing I miss about Humboldt is there's so much life because you got the ocean, and oh my god, just be chilling, hitting golf balls, tripping out and shit, and all these birds, you all like, you know how they fly together, it's like an illusion and shit. You'd be all tripping out, and there's thousands of them, and I would just love watching them. And same thing, it could be a pelican. We have those you know, we have gulls, a lot of gulls. We have crows, ravens. We have those Harrier birds, and they kind of hover and they fly backwards, and then they swoop down, and so much life. You got seals, all kinds of stuff. Over there, there's like abundance of life, Mother Nature, and it's a small town, but it still creates a good amount of pollution. I don't know what's the population, but all that shit has to go somewhere. So they dump it into the marsh. They do the same thing around here. And the creek on the street, you have a storm drain. It doesn't run to the westward. It runs into the creek. So I think it might take a little more than that, because we have LA River and there's life in that thing. I don't see any life in here. The majority fish are life, they know where to go. So probably towards the ocean you get more life. But here it's just kind of stale. And I believe it's from the runoff and something. I think we got a big wine community up here, and I don't know what kind of pesticides they use, but I'm thinking it might have something to do with that. But I don't know. It's something. Jeez. I'm just not used to seeing any life in there. If I get a jar or something and sunshine and after a while shit will start growing in it. Yeah. This has been here for a little while. How come there's nothing growing in it? We got an algae bloom. Yes, there's cigarette butts everywhere. Me, I'm a weirdo. I put them in my pocket, right? So, I got, So, have a friend in LA, and he doesn't like smoking. Whatever, I could smoke outside, but I got a pocket full of trash, right? And he's like, and we argue over this shit. It's like, I got a pocket full of cigarette butts. It's like, what the fuck? I'm not smoking. Alright? But he could smell that shit. Like, you're arguing over. Here, let me just be a litter bug. Let me just throw them all over your living room. Don't worry about it. Hunter. We have Faded Bones. Carol Law. Work was good today. I just, we're doing one project and it took me all fucking day. And I still have more to do, and I'm like, I shouldn't take all day. But it does. It takes time. My boss is in the middle of the day. Are you done yet? I'm like, no, I'm right here. He's all like, okay. And then sometimes you have other people, so what you do, you can't, because someone else is working and they got to do other stuff, and that shit just gets in the way. But you have to have it somehow properly because of the safety hazard. So I'm glad they're giving me things to do instead of just trash duty. I do that too. Not so anal, like, oh, they're supposed to do it, and let them do it, because that's what keeps me busy. So I'm used to picking up trash. I could do that. But there's a lot to do. So it keeps me busy. I feel like we're falling behind just because one day's short at work. But tomorrow's Friday. I look at it as my job site, so I want it clean. But there's a couple floors that are messy, and we'll just see what they want me to do tomorrow. But yeah, I'm starting to do other things, and got to do these couple forums yesterday and stuff, and using their tools. I don't mind using their tools. I'm a little sketched out about bringing my tools because I don't really have a vehicle to transport them, so would like to leave them there. And then the storage, it's like I would have to leave it in the office. But I'm kind of a weirdo. I like to use my own tools. Well, I think we should go on a beer run. What do you think? Hey, DBG. Let's go to the Goodwill. You know, they have a Salvation Army over here, and they have different Goodwills. I don't go to that one because it's like this cute little hippie girl, and she's all, you can't bring your bike inside. But, all right, well, you know, Humboldt County is 5 hours away from me. But then again, they gotta have another Goodwill. Go Salvation Army, see how these fuckers act. And I can't stream it because, we'll put it this way, because we don't want people calling. When we were in Vegas, they put up with me, right? But he said, you know, every time you come in here, someone calls, and I'm like, I'm sorry. And you could imagine what they have to go through with these fuckers calling, right? Every time you come in here. And then I forgot what happened, but I got kicked out, right? I used to be able to drink my beer in there, no problem. I remember when I first went in there, so I put the beer in my butt. That's my back pocket, right? So I'm bending over to look at the artwork, and my beer is falling, it's just gushing on the floor, right? It's coming out of my ass. And the manager's right there behind us, didn't say a fucking thing. And then all of a sudden, pick up Neo. I'm like, oh fuck. Selling gift cards. I was tripped out because these Asian fuckers, they said, hey fucker, we got important, like not one or two, but 3 motherfuckers. And then I was so pissed off because I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, right? But then hindsight, you're going, oh, at least you motherfuckers went out of your way to go, hey fucker, what are you doing? Get the fuck off the land, get the fuck out of here, go somewhere else, right? At least you guys have the, you know, because you give a shit. But me, Wingnut Factor, I was livid, right? Like, I'm about ready to smash my fucking beer bottle on officer's head. And he's just doing his job. And I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, gift card. And then livid because I don't get kicked out of Starbucks. Like, right? We've been drinking and smoking. We don't do it if it's too family orientated, because now a lot of kids go to Starbucks, but we don't give a fuck, right? Most of the time. So, never get kicked out. Well, it's Thursday. It feels like Friday to me. We're just gonna get some beer and do nothing. I have some clean clothes, but I have this pair of pants, right? And it looks like I sat on rust or something, but my ass, it looks like a bunch of shit. It's all rusty, right? Iron butt. So I wanted to wash them again. Maybe it wouldn't look like crap, but they're clean. I don't give a fuck. We're just gonna look like we just took a shit. Right? I don't feel like doing my own laundry. So we'll just waddle around tomorrow looking like iron butt. Oh, look at this GMC. It's got a hood scoop on it. So life is good. We're just chilling. We got some California sunshine today. We got this Honda over here. It's a little beat, but it'd be fun to drive. I'm not sure how much battery we have, but I guess we'll go get some beer. I'll just wear my pants that look like I took a big old dump in my pants. But who cares? Right? If anyone says, hey, you just took a shit, it looks like you just shit all over yourself. Like, whatever, haha. And then they got this old cards. Cookies or... We got a beautiful Impala. It looks like my poor car. We're just waddling, no hurries, no worries. It's almost the weekend. It's a short week because no work on Monday. Do you know when you call the whatever and you go, hey, I don't think I got paid for Monday. They said Monday was a holiday, dumbass. And you're wrecked and you're going, oh. Beer run. Let's see. I need to find a female bartender, one that gives me some attention. We like that girl that Mary's, right? So Mary's was the Italian place where we would get chicken parmesan, and they were so nice to me, but they closed down. I'm not really a bar person, so we never really sat at the bar, and we noticed she was bartending a couple times. She was a pretty hot one. And she was nice to me. So So we have a Foster Freeze, and I was gonna do a food review. So we went and ate there the other day. We got a combo. It's a farmer's burger. So you have an egg. I like eggs on my burger. Bacon, whatever. But it's frozen. It was $17. Yeah. A burger, fries, and a soda pop. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't like, you know, if you go pay for a, let's just say a $14 burger or $15 burger, so it's going to be different. It might be grass-fed. You'll say, fuck that soda pop, I don't want to pay $4 for a soda pop, $5. Should we go to the record store? We can't go there. I don't have that much money, but should we go? What do you think? Hold on there. My bike's a little. Oh, we got to get here. Hold on there. Oh, look, my butt is too heavy. Watch out. All right, 1 minute. All right, let's bottle. So this time, maybe we won't look at the records. I don't know. We got a Beatles record, a blue vinyl, import, right? And then we got the Stones, Exile on Main Street, right? I just want to see if they have any new tools, you know? I'm kind of disappointed because my pry bar disappeared. For it to be sitting in the landfill. So, if my boss would have found it, I'm sure he would have called me. So we're going to have to go get another one. This one, I don't give a fuck if they go, hey puto, culo, whatever. I'm going to paint that fucker pink. Not just a little pink and straight. I'm going to paint the whole fucking thing pink. Alright? I don't give a shit.
Fucking dude, I'll tell him if you don't bring the flashlight back, we're gonna fucking strip all your clothes off and fucking wrap you around the fucking bus stop sign with duct tape. Naked. Naked with your hat on and nothing else, dude. Big sign.
Oh, it's a good thing I have beer. He needs a beer. Alright, hold on. Alright, we're having a hard time. Give me a minute, I gotta take you guys with me. Pay attention. Stuff. Oh, my butt is too big.
What's up?
Hey, how's it going? You want a beer?
No, I'm good.
Are you sure? It sounds like you need one. Alright. Hello. Let's see. Oh, look, we have an American Airlines thing. Maybe I'll get that one. Oh, look at the limousine. And then we got a... I should get that old school one. Let's see. Oh, we got a bunch of Hot Wheels. Look at this. Alright, let's see what kind of tools they have. Well, it doesn't look like real. I like my stuff brand new. Let's see, what is it? It is It's an older one. And they have this baby battery, which it says brushless, but I have a brand new one. I don't know how many drills I have. They still have this thing. I thought it was gunmetal chrome, but it's not. I got that bit. This one is still there. I like that bit. The rest of this stuff, I don't need it. I already have it. I like these little Irwin screwdrivers. You know, but those are like for... It's precision for like taking apart computers and stuff like that. Yeah, that's it. Those batteries aren't probably worn. Oh, we have a basket. We want a like an old school 50s or 60s ashtray.
What'd she do there? Type on the computer? Yeah.
So this thing's pretty cool, this old Zenith.
Calls her or something?
Maybe I could just buy some Hot Wheels and not spend any money. I like that American Airlines. And I like that one. That one's an old school one. And then that fire truck.
I think that would take such a long day. Wouldn't that be horrible sitting right there?
She's not real social.
Right. So for her, it's great. Yeah, she's not very social.
No, for her it's perfect.
What is that?
It lines up great with her.
Yes. Yes. I
You got a police van.
I'm just sitting there talking to somebody like Diane. I can't get my internet hooked up.
Alright, I think that's about all I could afford.
Cable. What cable?
Well, you also tell them something. Modem and which one
Let's just see. We should probably not even look. Alright, let's just see. So I want that Beatles right there. I have another Beatles on hold. Shoot. Oh, I like this one. Maybe we'll get this one instead of the Hot Wheels. Oh, they got the Beatles White Album. I don't have that one either. This one's sealed. Oh, can you see that one? I don't have that one.
What's her name?
Yeah. It's numbered. It looks like a reissue. It looks like it's in really good condition. I think we're gonna get this one because I used to have it. And those Hot Wheels, hopefully they'll be here next time. See, we're not supposed to come over here. Oh, what is this? Rolling Stones. Which one is it? Wait a minute. Which one do I have? Do I have this one? Oh, fuck. I don't know. Let me see. Do I have this one? I don't think I have this one.
Filling little orders on his thing and typing in little things.
Oh, see, look at what happened. We have this one. We just got this one. Oh, you got more Stones records. I can't look. Watch out. I don't even know if I have this record. Okay, hold on. I'm getting this one.
Be careful.
Okay.
I can get a thing.
All right, I got it. All right, so what do you think? Oh, my phone's gonna die. And then I don't know if I have this one, but we're gonna get it. I don't think I have it. That's what happens. Worry about later.
Don't buy it for too much. Nobody else wants it.
How much money do I have? Do I have enough money?
No, we don't.
Yeah.
Phone is gonna die.
don't pay too much, man, because nobody. I know the people around there. Nobody's buying that.
Sebastopol?
Yeah, don't fucking pay too much for that bar, dude.
Yeah.
They can't sell to somebody else.
Why?
Because it's expensive to run, man. Nobody's buying that thing. If it was good, it would have been bought right away. Tell them, don't pay too much.
Location.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Don't pay too much.
It's an old
Yeah, I don't think he is.
blacklight.
They want to sell it so
Snoopy.
bad, they're giving it.
Oh, that's pretty cool. It's gonna
They're selling
disappear.
Robert Joe.
He was gonna buy that place downtown where they
I like
used to
that
do
one.
old shows. That place, where that used to be Daily Planet.
Mm-hmm.
He was about to do that one, but they tried to sucker him because his apartment's on top.
Alright, we're gonna get this.
That way you can't have a music venue.
22, my man. Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
Can I get a bag, please?
Of course, dude.
You sure you don't want a beer?
No, I'm good, man.
Isn't that just a great art cover? Right? Like,
Blackout.
what's this one? I see you got that white one.
I'll get you a regular one. You already have the white one 5 times. You don't? You want a real one? I'll get you one. That sounds cheaper. Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Awesome. I know I had that other one live or something.
Yeah. I got you, dude. Don't worry. All right.
Right. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Have a good day.
Have a hell of a day.
All right.
Enjoy your phone.
All right, let's go home and listen to this shit. Oh, it died. All right. Turn it off. Okay,
Tony,
wait.
how are you doing?
Saddle flip.
That bike?